Hello, everybody, and welcome to my corporate infrastructure executive report overview. My name is Valerie Cornwell, and here we go. So, corporate infrastructure is crucial as it underpins operational efficiency, supports businesses continuity, and enables scalability and security, fostering a robust environment of growth and innovation. So, our current infrastructure analysis. The current infrastructure setup integrates physical and virtual resources, including data centers, networks, cloud services, designed for optional performance and security. However, it does face challenges in scalability, adaptability, and rapidly evolving technology in our field. So, a few challenges faced by the current infrastructure setup include scalability issues, cybersecurity threats, technology obsolescence, integration complexity, cost management, and compliance and regulatory issues. So the first thing that we need to do is identify infrastructure needs. Identifying infrastructure needs by assessing the current challenges, forecasting future demands, and aligning it with strategic objectives. This involves analyzing performance metrics, security vulnerabilities, and technological trends to prioritize upgrades and investments. Some of the short-term needs include enhancing cybersecurity measures, updating critical software, and involving remote work capabilities. Long-term needs focus on investing scalability, cloud infrastructure, integrating advanced technologies like AI, and adopting suitable IT practices and support growth innovations while ensuring environmental responsibility. The strategic infrastructure recommendations that I'm going to be providing will be going over in the next few slides. The changes include migrating to cloud services for scalability, implementing advanced cybersecurity protocols, upgrading energy-efficient hardware, and establishing a robust disaster recovery process. These strategic updates aim to enhance security, performance, and sustainability of the corporate infrastructure. We were to discuss some AI implementations as well, but we're going to wait for the science and technology to catch up with that. Implementation of roadmap. We're going to be using a phased approach to the upgrades. The hardware and training are going to be taken care of in the first 6 months. Software and follow-up during the last 6 months. Our goal is to set it up and continue training with our CS team every 3 months after. So there's current updates and allowing our CS team to reach out to the employees for making sure changes are happening, passwords are adapting, cybersecurity processes are being taken care of. So some of the budgetary considerations that we should look at. Cloud mitigation, cybersecurity enhancements, hardware upgrades, AI integration, as I discussed earlier, disaster recovery, initial cost for all of this sometimes will start between $5,000 and could go up to or more than $50,000, if it's tailored for our specific case. So some of the things that could happen if these didn't happen is some of the suggested changes are, if not implemented, a smaller corporation could face several risks and a costly risk at that. So cybersecurity breaches can cost between $120 to $1.24 million. Operational downtime can start around $1,000 to $5,000 per hour, depending on, what part of the network is compromised, or if all the network is compromised. Compliance penalties. Sometimes, the cybersecurity criminals will pinpoint a specific information, and that information is protected. It could cost us $20 million, or 4% of our annual turnover. Lost business opportunities with future customers. Reputation damage. Again, it could damage our reputation with current customers as well as future companies. And the importance of, and and it's important to make sure that we have some type of a contingency plan, a black swan, if you will. Um, so what are the next steps? Well, risk analysis, we want to make sure that we are taking a look at our current vulnerabilities, potential security threats, operational inefficiencies, and exiting and existing and the existing infrastructure that we currently have. We need to identify the needs, identify the immediate and long-term infrastructure based on our company's strategic growth, our goals, and where we plan to grow in the future. Budgets need to be planned for this as well. We need to make sure, we get together what it's currently going to cost if we don't. And sometimes the cost isn't worth the squeeze. If we're going to be attacked, let's say for one day, and it's going to cost us $1,000, right? Why would we spend $2,000 to fix a problem that's only going to cost us $1,000? So that needs to be taken into consideration as well. We need to make sure that we look at all local, state, and federal regulations to make sure that we're meeting all of the criteria of their cybersecurity analysis. Make sure that our vendors and our customers are taken care of. We need to make sure that the technology that we use are correct. And most of all, we need to make sure we involve our stakeholders and make sure their engagement is involved in this as well. We're going to end up having to create a detailed roadmap. We're going to include the timelines, the costs involved. These are type of things that we're going to have to get through going forward. So these are the next things that we're going to have to look at in order to move forward. And that kind of brings me to my end. I do want to go over a few things. Cybersecurity is the biggest threat to corporations that has been faced in the last 20 to 30 years. It used to be, espionage, corporate espionage, where they would hire a physical person to go in, work for this company, collect data, and report back, so that they can either, incorporate, destroy, or, steal other people's ideas in order to benefit their own local company. But now they can do it with a turn of a switch. They can do it with access to your cloud, right? If they get into your infrastructure, if they get into your building, plug into a wall where a printer's at, something like that, they can literally take all your information. All this information is online nowadays. So it's very important that we take a look at this. And if you have any questions, please reach out. And I want to thank everyone for their time. If anybody else has any questions, please reach out and email. And I'll be sending this email out along with the link to the video. Thank you very much, and have a great day.